So I'm watching Couple to Thruple, and I'm on episode 2, and I do want to address that, like, the whole setup of this show is basically to, like, find this unicorn, and that's kind of problematic because it ends up putting so it's finding the unicorn is having one couple try and find their third perfect person, and so it's kind of like an elusive thing, like, oh, is this one third person going to be this perfect match? That's the elusive unicorn. It puts a lot of pressure on that other person, and it, in this way that they've set up the show, it's like the two people are then choosing who that third person wants to be, almost as though they're an object. There's a lot of conversation around, like, what's the sex gonna be like? So I just think that's not great, and I'm really hoping that the show addresses it. So far, not yet. There's right now I'm watching this scene where the couples are interacting, two people out of the couple, and then one person from the throuple is observing them, trying to see if they will be setting boundaries and using their safe word, which excellent, good point. But here in this scene, we can see where that brings up an issue.
I would rather be involved in this level of interaction in the beginnings of doing something together.
So there's some interactions. So there's lots of different polyamory relationship styles. Like, let's just get that straight first. There are like a bajillion infinite relationship styles that are not this unicorn one. But in this part where they're talking about boundaries and safe words, they're actually just talking about what's happening when people are hooking up. So all three people could hook up together. There can be some here and some there. People can, like, two people can hook up here, two people can hook up there. Other people can have other people that they're part of in their polycule or together in polyamory. There can be metamors that end up hooking up. Like, there's so many different styles of doing this, and in this exercise they're just trying to see if people are going to get jealous or set a boundary or set a safe word, and I think that is really important to discuss, but I really wish that they would have talked about all the other relationship styles and all the other hooking up styles and interactions that are possible. Like, this couple is clearly saying, like, no, I'd prefer if it was the three of us all at once. Like, why am I watching? And sometimes couples might be fine with not watching, just knowing that they're hooking up. That's fine too. Like, there's so many ways to do this. I wish they talked about all of them.